అది అందరు కాల్ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ కాల్ సరే కాల్ చేయి బ్యాలెన్స్
చేయవే వద్దా?
చెయ్యి కాల్ ఇగో ఈ మైక్ ఆఫ్ చేసుకో కింద కింద మైక్
Information technology fuels global innovation and connectivity, shaping the modern digital landscape and powering essential services. Hello, I'm Aarti, currently pursuing BTech in Information Technology at this college. GNI provides tools and resources to gain both theoretical knowledge and hands-on experience. Our dedicated professors are not only experts in their fields but also passionate about guiding us through our academic journey. Our campus is spread across 100 acres of greenery, creating a great place to learn, complemented by well-ventilated classrooms and modern laboratories.
We have modern facilities like IoT, equipment washing machines, and well-maintained gymnasium conveniently located in the hostel.
Join GNI where we learn, innovate, and excel together.
Artificial intelligence and machine learning merges computer science with AI and ML, empowering students to innovate and solve complex problems. Hi, I am Ranjit Kumar, studying in computer science, artificial intelligence and machine learning at Guru Nanak institutions. Our curriculum dives deep into the realms of AI and ML, equipping us with cutting edge of computing skills to tackle complex problems. Supportive atmosphere of our faculty, combined with engaging and informative classes, makes learning a joy. At GNI, we embrace a philosophy that learning is a lifelong journey, and our educational approach reflects this principle. We offer a diverse range of extracurricular activities such as sports, cultural events, seminars, and workshops to enhance your college experience. Our institute also provides specialized courses in fields like IoT, cybersecurity, and data sciences, ensuring students to have a range of options pursuing their passion. Join us at GNI, where knowledge meets innovation and excellence becomes a tradition.
Information technology fuels global innovation and connectivity, shaping the modern digital landscape and powering essential services. Hello, I'm Aarti, currently pursuing BTech in Information Technology at this college. GNI provides tools and resources to gain both theoretical knowledge and hands-on experience. Our dedicated professors are not only experts in their fields but also passionate about guiding us through our academic journey. Our campus is spread across 100 acres of greenery, creating a great place to learn, complemented by well-ventilated classrooms and modern laboratories.
We have modern facilities like IoT, equipment washing machines, and well-maintained gymnasium conveniently located in the hostel.
Join GNI where we learn, innovate, and excel together. Information technology fuels global innovation and connectivity, shaping the modern digital landscape and powering essential services. Hello, I'm Aarti, currently pursuing BTech in Information Technology at this college. GNI provides tools and resources to gain both theoretical knowledge and hands-on experience. Our dedicated professors are not only experts in their fields but also passionate about guiding us through our academic journey. Our campus is spread across 100 acres of greenery, creating a great place to learn, complemented by well-ventilated classrooms and modern laboratories.
We have modern facilities like IoT, equipment washing machines, and well-maintained gymnasium conveniently located in the hostel.
Join GNI where we learn, innovate, and excel together.
Artificial intelligence and machine learning merges computer science with AI and ML, empowering students to innovate and solve complex problems. Hi, I am Ranjit Kumar, studying in computer science, artificial intelligence and machine learning at Guru Nanak institutions. Our curriculum dives deep into the realms of AI and ML, equipping us with cutting edge of computing skills to tackle complex problems. Supportive atmosphere of our faculty, combined with engaging and informative classes, makes learning a joy. At GNI, we embrace a philosophy that learning is a lifelong journey, and our educational approach reflects this principle. We offer a diverse range of extracurricular activities such as sports, cultural events, seminars, and workshops to enhance your college experience. Our institute also provides specialized courses in fields like IoT, cybersecurity, and data sciences, ensuring students to have a range of options pursuing their passion. Join us at GNI, where knowledge meets innovation and excellence becomes a tradition.
Information technology fuels global innovation and connectivity, shaping the modern digital landscape and powering essential services. Hello, I'm Aarti, currently pursuing BTech in Information Technology at this college. GNI provides tools and resources to gain both theoretical knowledge and hands-on experience. Our dedicated professors are not only experts in their fields but also passionate about guiding us through our academic journey. Our campus is spread across 100 acres of greenery, creating a great place to learn, complemented by well-ventilated classrooms and modern laboratories.
We have modern facilities like IoT, equipment washing machines, and well-maintained gymnasium conveniently located in the hostel.
Join GNI where we learn, innovate, and excel together. Information technology fuels global innovation and connectivity, shaping the modern digital landscape and powering essential services. Hello, I'm Aarti, currently pursuing BTech in Information Technology at this college. GNI provides tools and resources to gain both theoretical knowledge and hands-on experience. Our dedicated professors are not only experts in their fields, but also passionate about guiding us through our academic journey. Our campus is spread across 100 acres of greenery, creating a great place to learn, complemented by well-ventilated classrooms and modern laboratories.
We have modern facilities like IoT, equipment washing machines, and well-maintained gymnasium currently located in the Vista.
Join GNI where we learn, innovate, and excel together.
Artificial intelligence and machine learning merges computer science with AI and ML, empowering students to innovate and solve complex problems. Hi, I am Ranjit Kumar, studying in computer science, artificial intelligence and machine learning at Guru Nanak institutions. Our curriculum dives deep into the realms of AI and ML, equipping us with cutting edge of computing skills to tackle complex problems. Supportive atmosphere of our faculty, combined with engaging and informative classes, makes learning a joy. At GNI, we embrace a philosophy that learning is a lifelong journey, and our educational approach reflects this principle. We offer a diverse range of extracurricular activities such as sports, cultural events, seminars, and workshops to enhance your college experience. Our institute also provides specialized courses in fields like IoT, cybersecurity, and data sciences, ensuring students to have a range of options pursuing their passion. Join us at GNI, where knowledge meets innovation and excellence becomes a tradition.
Information technology fuels global innovation and connectivity, shaping the modern digital landscape and powering essential services. Hello, I'm Aarti, currently pursuing BTech in Information Technology at this college. GNI provides tools and resources to gain both theoretical knowledge and hands-on experience. Our dedicated professors are not only experts in their fields, but also passionate about guiding us through our academic journey. Our campus is spread across 100 acres of greenery, creating a great place to learn, complemented by well-ventilated classrooms and modern laboratories.
We have modern facilities like IoT, equipment washing machines, and well-maintained gymnasium currently located in the Vista.
Join GNI where we learn, innovate, and excel together. Information technology fuels global innovation and connectivity, shaping the modern digital landscape and powering essential services. Hello, I'm Aarti, currently pursuing BTech in Information Technology at this college. GenI provides tools and resources to gain both theoretical knowledge and hands-on experience. Our dedicated professors are not only experts in their fields but also passionate about guiding us through our academic journey. Our campus is spread across 100 acres of greenery, creating a great place to learn, complemented by well-ventilated classrooms and modern laboratories.
We have modern facilities like IoT, equipment washing machines, and well-maintained gymnasium concurrently located in the hostel.
Join GNI where we learn, innovate, and excel together.
Artificial intelligence and machine learning merges computer science with AI and ML, empowering students to innovate and solve complex problems. Hi, I am Ranjit Kumar studying in computer science, artificial intelligence and machine learning at Guru Nanak institutions. Our curriculum dives deep into the realms of AI and ML, equipping us with cutting edge of computing skills to tackle complex problems. The supportive atmosphere of our faculty, combined with engaging and informative classes, makes learning a joy. At GNI, we embrace a philosophy that learning is a lifelong journey, and our educational approach reflects this principle. We offer a diverse range of extracurricular activities such as sports, cultural events, seminars, and workshops to enhance your college experience. Our institute also provides specialized courses in fields like IoT, cybersecurity, and data sciences, ensuring students to have a range of options pursuing their passion. Join us at GNI, where knowledge meets innovation and excellence becomes a tradition.
Information technology fuels global innovation and connectivity, shaping the modern digital landscape and powering essential services. Hello, I'm Aarti, currently pursuing BTech in Information Technology at this college. GenI provides tools and resources to gain both theoretical knowledge and hands-on experience. Our dedicated professors are not only experts in their fields but also passionate about guiding us through our academic journey. Our campus is spread across 100 acres of greenery, creating a great place to learn, complemented by well-ventilated classrooms and modern laboratories.
We have modern facilities like IoT, equipment washing machines, and well-maintained gymnasium concurrently located in the hostel.
Join GNI where we learn, innovate, and excel together.
As licenses and certifications from LinkedIn. I request sir contribute his time. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
So can we
Yes,
start
madam.
with the presentation?
Yes, ma'am. The first batch you can proceed.
Very good morning to everyone. I'm Aditi Pilankar and we are Team Bandits. So my core teammates are Nishat Verdi and Aditya Sankal and Gayatri. So coming here, so our project is driver drowsiness system. It is to optimize the road safety. So it's a real-time project which can be implemented by using cutting edge technology. It means that these technology are currently being worked on by top IT professionals. So these technologies help us to build such projects which can be also implemented in real time easily. Next. So coming to the stats. So these stats are very important because these are the basis on which we started the project and which also made us think about this problem. So the coming to the stats in 2021, the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways has stated that approx 1 lakh people lose their lives in road accident and 4 lakh people get critically injured. And according to that, 1 in 5 fatal accidents are because driver drowsiness and driver's fatigue. So, what is fatigue? Fatigue is a state where a man loses its consciousness because of extreme tiredness or any other medical conditions. So, So due to this, the driver loses his alertness or activeness during the driving, which causes major accidents on the road. So these accidents are actually, these accidents can be prevented since it is not done, it is not done intentionally by someone. So these are actually the accidental accidents which can be prevented using technology. Next. So introduction. Driver drowsiness system is used to prevent or detect the drowsiness of the driver when they are driving, by which we can prevent major accidents on the road. Um, the technologies user are, since the drowsiness is using the technologies, we can detect the person's face and facial expressions, which are the major indications a person is feeling drowsy. So using such technologies, and we'll be detecting whether a person is drowsy while driving or not. So next slide, please. The system overview, as explained by Nishat earlier, the system is a camera-based system where we'll be embedding various technologies. Where using by those technologies, by having a facial detection system, and this system helps us in recognizing the face patterns of a person, whether they are feeling drowsy. So these face patterns can be simple, like if our eyelids are shutting in the period of time in which our eyelids are shutting are more, or else, see, we shut we blink our eye approx for 1 second, but if a person is drowsy, you can immediately observe that if he's blinking his eye, it's for a prolonged period. So using such simple detection systems in a man's face, we can actually detect a person is drowsy. The system can detect whether a person is drowsy or not, and on this basis, we have developed this system using various technologies. The next slide, please. The technical components are used are prominently based on Python. So OpenCV is the libraries which are present in Python overwide, which are free to be used. And NumPy is also a library in Python which enables us to use the mathematical functions for image processing like arrays or matrices during the phase detect and in the phase detection, since we'll be using multiple combinations of how the face is moving. This is the permutation and combination that a system uses, or we built in the system while creating this. So it actually analyzes what are the combination of faces a person has when it is drowsy. So DLib also has machine learning algorithms which are mainly used for detecting face landmarks. Face landmarks are in the sense, if this is my face, we'll be embedding landmarks on the system, like on my forehead, near my eyes, or near my lips, or on my cheek. So these are the landmarks which can be detected by using DLib libraries in Python, so that we can detect are these faces being changed or not. And limits we use for face rotation and to move the face. So if they are in case, since the driver is not really aware that there's a system in front of it, there are chances that there are continuous changes in the face direction. So using limiters, we can actually check whether the rotation of the face. And for the basic operations, it is also a supporting system for OpenCV libraries, which can be used, which is an open source, which can be used for free. So next, my friend Nishat will be continuing the presentation.
Hello, sir. I'm gonna take from here. So basically, the face detection is very important in here. So in this, we use frontal face detector, which basically identifies and locates faces within the video feed. So this is the basic technology we see in our camera application. That square box, which uses to track a face in the camera location, and the shape predictor basically maps a face landmarks, enabling the precise tracking of a facial features, and basically our blink patterns, which can effectively monitor our alertness of the driver. Next slide. So in camera initialization, we use the we use OpenCV, which is basically open source computer vision library, which is widely used for computer vision and image processing. And we import OpenCV2, which is basically the the Python, which is OpenCV is basically a Python module which is used for image processing. In this, we check the camera open successfully or not with these commands. Next slide. So in status monitoring, we analyze blink analysis by the blink frequency and the sleep state. Infrequent blinks, like if he's sleeping, the blink state will be different, right? If a person average, he'll blink like 14 to 17 times in a minute. If it is crossing over that limit, we can track with these features. And the drowsy state is like it is stated as a it is stated as a moderate blink state, which counts the indicating early stage of drowsiness.
Yeah,
An active
halfway
state,
open eyes. Something like
sir.
halfway open eyes. It's not fully open, but halfway.
Exactly, sir. Exactly. And the active studies, we know that the person is active without any blinks and anything. And the dynamic alerts will be triggered when a person is sleeping or a drowsy. The alerts will be triggered, and the continuous monitoring will be done to prevent all this, sir. Next slide. Sir, in real-time feedback, we basically capture the source from the camera
Sorry, I
and
was
we convert.
so could you please go back to the previous slide?
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay. Here, continuous monitoring, the
Sir,
real-time assessment. So monitoring in
right,
the sense, yes, it is the camera will monitor continuously, but where
right, sir.
exactly all these are stored? I'm curious if there is any in going forward slides.
Sorry, sir, I don't get you. I didn't get you.
Okay, no problem. Please go ahead.
Okay, sir. Next. Nishad, next slide. So in real-time feedback, we basically capture the frames from the camera. We convert that frames into grayscale, which basically gives a better advantage to analyze all these face detection features we have. So we basically detect the faces in the frame, and we uses facial landmarks to detect that, and we basically calculate the ER ratio, which basically using the vertical and horizontal distances between the eyes, which basically the extreme ends of the both horizontal ends and vertical ends. And if the driver is drowsy, uh, the eyes are closed between 0 to 0.15. 0. I'm sorry. A blink ratio should be greater than 0.15%. It is more than 6 consecutive frames. It is calculated for 6 consecutive frames. And the eyes are partially closed. 0.15 is greater than the blink ratio. It should be greater than equal to 0.25%. By these ratios, we calculate that if the driver is drowsy or active. So I think we could see the demonstration now.
Good morning, sir. So I will be showing the demonstration of this project. So here we have written a Python program for this process, for this total project. As Aditya mentioned, sir, we have to calculate the blink ratio. Based on that, we will be detecting that the driver is sleeping, drowsy, or he is awake. So the blink ratio will be the distance between the horizontal distance and it will be the ratio between the horizontal distance and the vertical distance of the eyes between of the eyes of the driver. So for that, we have written a complete program, and we have used few if and else statements. So this is the complete program for that. So for that, the output will be like, sir, here based on the landmarks are being detected. The face landmarks are getting detected. So here the result is coming. Like my face is detected and my eyes are completely open, so it's showing active. Once our eyes will be less. So wait. So like I'll close my eyes a bit, it will show drowsy status, and when I'll completely close, it will show sleeping. So this is a small project which can be implemented in the driver system.
It is not a small project. It is a very cool project. This can develop like anything.
Yes, sir. This was a small demonstration for our project. Thank you, sir. That's
Thank you so much. And I have a couple of questions.
yes, sir.
So now the camera is fixed in front of a driver in a top way of the dashboard, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, first suppose the driver is feeling drowsy, and which alarming system we are setting up, and also the continuous monitoring. These are few inputs and few queries which I'm having.
Yes, sir.
We can develop in this way. So anything if you start, there should be a closed loop. I mean, there should be a an end. It should not be a closed loop that any other questions or any other further queries should have. So here, my 2 cents on this presentation is, so we already have the sensor systems where some a vehicle, a car or any vehicle, a high-end vehicle, probably nowadays we have, it will sense whoever is crossing from the right, whoever is crossing from the left, and who is exactly behind us. And while we are driving any Volvo lorries or trucks or any major cars,
Yes, sir.
expensive cars. So if there is any hit sensation into the cars or any vehicles, the automatic brakes will apply.
Yes, sir.
The same way, there is an end for that. I mean, for that instance.
Yes, sir.
So the accident will not happen automatically. The brakes will apply, and it will avoid the accident. Now here, the driver is sitting on the couch, I mean, on the driver's seat,
Yes, sir.
and while he's driving, yes, everything is monitored, and his facial expressions, while he's drowsy, feeling drowsy. Now, where exactly the alert system is alerting, and where exactly the captures are monitoring in a storage device,
Yes, sir.
that should be there. And so alerting in the sense is, will it give any alarm sound or something, or what exactly? And also one more question is, will be the facial expressions captured, I mean, whatever program you have, right?
Yes, sir.
So is it the same to everyone? For example, I can tell you the facial expressions, how it will be. So every face, the person to person, it differs.
Yes,
If you
sir.
take an iPhone or any phone, while you are capturing in the first start, every person need to provide their facial expressions down the way of the person. So if your driver want to start I mean the journey.
Yes, sir.
So initially the driver need to capture his face. Then who is driving? It will identify. Okay, what is the name of this driver? Who is driving? Whether he is sleepy or not. So these are all my 2 cents. So that's all I would like to share.
Sir, yes, sir. Thank you.
So coming to the first question regarding the we represented drowsiness detection, and your question was what is the preventive steps, like what is
Exactly.
the action step we have to take. So coming to that, sir, as mentioned in the program itself, this is a detection system and an open software. So it's an open software. This software can be embedded in any system. Like for in the sense, this software, if there are smart rear view mirrors, if the smart rear view mirrors, we can embed this software in the smart rear view mirrors for the detection system, and this can be connected to the brake system. So this can be easily adopted by any vehicle so that they can, according to their convenience, and since some people can be drowsy every now and then. So for every drowsiness detection, if they get a sudden break, it might be a little inconvenient for them. And for some range of drowsiness, if they're getting an alarm, that would be more helpful. So this is an adaptive technology that we can change depending upon the range of drowsiness that has been detected. if we personally as a project we want to start, so for the action system, it will become a whole different hardware product. This is a software product. So if we are also enabling the action system and that regarding alarm sound, as you said, the alarm sound or as a blink of light flashing on a man's face. So this will be completely a different hardware project that we have to work on it. So for current system, we as by the available open softwares and open libraries, we could build this detection system. And surely in the future, if we can learn and we will learn how to build an hardware system, or if this the software system can be more advanced and adaptable so that other.
And the preventive steps is it's a different. It needs to be considered as a different project. And
Yes, sir.
yeah, thanks so much, and you have answered my query.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Aditi.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Right? Is it? I think we are done, right? So, Sridevi or Swati, are we done or?
Yes, sir. We will call the next batch. This one.
Okay.
Now, Sudiksha, please allow the second batch.
Okay, ma'am.
Now, Aditi batch, you can leave now.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Aditi.
Second batch, please share your screen now.
Hello, I request Team Vindication only to be present, and the remaining team members can leave the meet.
Team vindication. Yeah.
Who is the next team and project that is going to be presented?
So shall I start presenting?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah, Nimit ma'am, please start, ma. Share your screen.
Is it visible?
Yes, it is.
Good morning, panel. My name is Nimit Basnet and my teammate Jivitesh Rajput here. We are from Team Indication College GGS IPU's campus, and we project to you our project Explorine. Now, Explorine is an underwater machine, underwater vehicle. Now, before diving into like the applications and why we chose this project, we were just gonna give you a brief through of how we reached to our final project Explorine. Now, before we started on exploring, our first thought was to dive into just underwater vehicles, and we went towards on making a simple submersible. As you can see, a simple submersible made of a layout with PVC pipes and having 3 motors with our own 3D printed fans, which were our toroidal fans. Now, this was in this domain for for that, for it, to reach any depth of say 600 meters or anything else, or they would use lead pistons such as which would be working on a motor and would lead a vehicle to go downwards into the ocean. But then we realized why not just use a simple pressure difference or air circulation and include that in our project. So that's therefore we moved on to exploring. Now, our entire layout body is made of PVC pipes because of its flexibility, lightweight, and most importantly, watertight joints. And inside those PVC explorings, we have used many things such as retractable pipes, a balance tank, reciprocating motors, a barometer, self-built pistons, and weights as well. I will be going into each of them. This is the same problem which we deem like those motors which are used for pushing down the machine underwater uses a lot of battery and which leads to a huge problem as well. And we therefore went to the air
This
circulation.
presentation is moving to the other slide. I'm looking at only the one first slide currently.
Oh, so now is it visible?
Yes, could you please just come from the third slide, just a view?
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry about that.
No problem.
So this was our first submersible, which we were first trying to make a simple underwater vehicle just for, for the depth, for just for the vehicle to go into depth for only one axis. It had only 3 fans. The 3D print, we made our these 3D printed fans, and we were using the real DC motor in this. Uh, but then we realized that this uses a lot of battery as well, but just for this simple project only, which has only a reservoir and 3 fans and a layout made of a PVC pipes. So then we moved on to why not use pressure difference and air circulation within the submarine to use it as a factor to go inside underwater. So that's where we ended upon the project Explorine, in which we are using the same principle. I will be explaining that how we are using this through video only. Now moving on to just to the parts of what we are using, we were using a balance tank, retractable pipes, reciprocating motors, barometer, self-built pistons and weights. And why use PVC pipes for our whole layout structure? Because it's flexible, lightweight, and watertight joints, and they do not corrode or rust as well in waters. And then we have the overall body as well, and the same thinking that we want a self-sustained submarine which can go to depths and rise to surface again without the use of heavy motors. And now we have our reservoir as well, filled tanks. These are self-made pistons. I will be explaining how these piston works. We have a barometer to check out the psi of it, and these are the general schematic. Now I am starting my video to show our project. Just a moment.
Okay.
Uh, can you see my video?
Yes.
Okay. Now, originally we planned to show the working of our project, but since today we have voting in our area, so no pool was accessible. That's why I have to show it just like this only. Just give me a moment. Is it visible?
Yes, it is.
Yes. So this is our project exploring a simple underwater vehicle, a submarine, if you say. Now, this is our reservoir in which we fill in air first. Now, when we fill in air in this first, we use, as you can see in this pipe right here, we yes, we can see if we remove it, we can put weights in it to put in more weight. And in this first, with the help of any air motor or something, we fill air in this. As you can see, we have all the pipes connecting towards it. Now, the first basic principle is that when we fill in air in this and we put in weights in it, when we put it simply inside the water, it sinks in and till a certain level which we require. And then after, when we have reached that particular area, yes, we use these. As you can see, these pipes are built up, are connected to this piston here right here. We have these three self-made pistons, and if you look carefully, these pistons. Just a moment. Yes, so as you can see, these pistons have springiness in it, uh, because it has retractable pipes in it. Retractable pipes, which we used, if you remember, we use those in washing basins where the water is drained out with the help of it. So we use those pipes on it because it fit perfectly inside of PVC pipe pistons as well. We have these pumps, these tubes which are connected to this reservoir. And when at a certain depth has reached, till we want our underwater vehicle to reach at, then the air pumps from this reservoir to back to these pistons, making the above portion of the body more heavier. And by carefully calculating the ratio of it, how much we want, it is it positions itself to that exact position and does not sink down furthermore. And if we wanted to surface it up again, we will just increase the pressure, we'll just increase the airflow of it, and more air will be filled inside this piston, making it more heavier, and it surfaces back to the top. And again, if we want to sink it down, we use reciprocating motors to bring back the air from pistons to this reservoir again, and increasing more weight, it sinks down again. Now, why use reciprocating motors? First, we thought of using diaphragm motors and water flow motors for the concept of putting from bringing air from these pistons to this reservoir again. But the problem was those motors. We wanted to fill air back again in this with high pressure. So therefore, we decided to make a reciprocating motor. I do not have the schematic of it right now. I will show it later on. Now I'll be switching back to my presentation. And just so these were the first submersible BLDC motors and our toroidal fans, which we thought of first using, but then later dropped the idea. But to increase the movement of exploring, we can use these fans again, just for movement inside the water, not for the depth control, which we were using this one first. Is my PPT visible again?
Yes, it's back.
Okay. Yeah. Now, these were the inboard electronics and circuitry of the Explorer which we were using. This is a simple microprocessor for commands and an Arduino Nano. And then this is a communication interface of a Max 485 for RS-485 and allowing the circuit to connect and communicate with other devices. Then for we have this power management circuit for VCC and ground, which we are using. We use capacitor and diodes to manage and distribute power efficiency of this. And we have a peripheral components as well for external devices such as USB port, LED, etc. So that our device can interact with other hardware, possibly for user interface and such. Now, I cannot show you the live working of Exploring, but I do have a video of it, so I'm going to present it right now. As you can see from this, from a reservoir, air is being pumped to these pistons, making it heavier on the upper side, and therefore it floats back up. And as for yeah, and now as for underwater vehicles, why we went to the domain of underwater vehicles is a very important part of our domain right now because approx, if we look at the statistics, approx to like 5 to 10,000 deaths within India only because deaths or injuries or fatal diseases happen because of underwater job like underwater wielding or for research purposes or for maintaining bridges and all. Uh, so therefore, underwater vehicles are important in that domain as well. We can use Explorine. This is a phase one of the project, which involves only depth control of it because this was our own innovation of using air circulation for depth control. But there were first phase. But for second phase, we're thinking of including sensors like sonar, lidar, depth temperature, pH sensor, turbidity, and compass, fluorometer, etc. For other marine researches as well, and for seamless communication we thought of like Hydromia is a automotive underwater company which involves in these kind of things, and they make their own submarines, but they have their own communication technology known as Luma, light underwater modulator, and we thought of collaborating with, if possible, collaborating with that technology for seamless communication, as underwater communication is a big problem even in big explorers and big companies as well. And DRDO also is focusing on is more automated submarines which help in proper seamless communications. So this was our idea of delving into exploring our underwater vehicle. We can use it for inspection as well, inspection and nature research, and also for also as we know that in Kolkata, underwater metro has been started, so it can be used for its surveillance as well, for its maintenance as well, and etc. So that was my presentation. Thank you.
It was good. So the various applications or where exactly we use, I have a couple of queries. One is
Okay.
a robotic device, submersible device, where it has cameras and it will go for an inspection underwater. So
Yeah.
it is this project will be useful for that purposes,
Yes.
right? Okay. And also, as you mentioned, yes, uh, underwater welding, and a
Yes, sir.
man or a human need to get into underwater, and for that purpose, can it be integrated to a human, like any?
So yes, I understand the point. Like underwater wielding in general requires human touch only.
Yes.
Uh, the thing is, yes, it does, but it provides casualty as well, like explosions or shock or sickness because of it. And if looking at the statistics, I'm not aware about Indian statistics, but in more general happens in US side, USA. So they have like a 15% chance that any worker indulging in underwater building like experiences these troubles, right? So the thing is, for in this, if you are aware about soft robotics, there's a continuum arm. We can incorporate exploring with those soft robotics tendons, a continuum arm, which can help in building and which provides almost the same touch as a human hand does for building purposes. Because if see exploring first can like in on a daily basis, we can use it for scanning purposes, for if there are any cracks underwater in those bridges built underwater and etc. For the if there is any leakage problem, so on a regular basis examination we can find out the problem real quick. And for those kind of repairments, it will be a minor task only in building or such stuff. So continuum arm and soft robotics can be used can be incorporated into exploring for these purposes, which will solve these problems easily.
Okay. Yeah.
Done, sir? With this batch?
It is done.
Yeah, Nimit, you can leave the session now.
Thank you, Nimit and team, for your insightful contributions. And results will be declared on 1st July, that is Saturday. And
Thank you
all
so
the
much.
team members and Nimit can leave the meet.
Thank you.
I just one doubt. You said that every panel is being live streaming right now. So where would be the link for panel 4? I could not find it on the group.
Yeah, we will post it in the group.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Call the next batch, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Is the next batch joined?
Oh, two of the people joined. Huh?
Yeah, in the meanwhile, let them be ready. Who is
Yeah,
it?
Harshavardhini and Dreamer.
Yes, ma, please be quick.
Harshavardhani.
Ma'am.
Amma, you will be given 10 minutes of time. Within that, you need to wind up, okay?
Start your
Okay.
presentation.
Don't delay. Yeah, please, you can start the sharing your screen.
Okay, ma'am.
Is there anyone who want to join the meet? Like why are delay?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Please proceed the presentation.
Ma'am, is my screen visible?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So, warm greetings everyone. We are from SNS College of Technology, Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. Our topic is design of lake weed removal system. And this is our problem statement. Normally in lakes we have submerged, emergent, floating and algae, these four type of weeds. So other people use JCB or something else to remove this type of weeds, and that is a very difficult method. And for that many aquatic animals lifestyle are getting damaged, and the animals are getting died due to the removal of these weeds. Due to emerging many weeds, aquatic animals cannot sustain and live. So oxygen are taken by these weeds, and these are unwanted. These are world's dangerous weeds. So we have designed a machine which removes all the four type of weeds. And our aim is to develop a mission to remove all the four type of weeds using a single mechanism. Like we are using vacuum technology to remove floating and submerged weeds, and sorry, floating and algae weeds. And for submerged and emergent weeds we are using claw machine, and we are using something called aqua thruster that gives many air. And due to aqua thruster, aquatic animals do not die, because due to air aquatic animals move away and we can pluck only the plants. And our components are aqua thruster, claw, vacuum, seaver and storage box. Methodology will be explained by my teammate.
So our methodology is collecting the weeds and using the vacuum and operating the machine in the automating. So this is our prototype. In this we using vacuum, claw, aqua thruster and collector sieve and storage tank. In this, we using the claw for plucking the submerged emergent type of weeds. After this process, the plucked weeds will be float in the water, and it will be collected through the collector sieve with the help of aqua thruster, which means it will pushes the weeds to the collector sieve and it's stored in the tank. And we designed the storage tank with a minute hole for removing the excess amount of water. And in this we used the GPS to record the lake's perimeters, and in this we used GPS to the light detection and the lakes ranging sensors to know the obstacles is there or not. By creating the real-time map, it will helps to navigate and avoid hazardous while clearing the weeds. And also we used the underwater cameras for knowing the types or concentration of weeds, and this helps to program the claw and vacuum based on the types. And we train the machine to learn a model on images or video data to identify the different types of weeds. And we installed a PLC, which is programmable logic controller, which receives the data from the GPS cameras and aqua thrusters vacuum, etc. And we use the remote monitoring and control to adjust the machine settings with the smartphone app or websites. And the machine power source is done by the solar panels and self-charging batteries. And the vacuum in this we used is dry wet vacuums, so it will helps to reduce the shortage on the flow of current. So this is our prototype now.
Okay, cool. So, at, at what areas we can implement these things?
So these are completely for hydraulic systems like
Control.
lakes.
Lakes and etc.
Lake mostly we prefer lakes, because that has to be cleaned, sir.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you, Harshavardhani and team, for your contributions. And result will be declared on 1st June, that is Saturday.
Okay, ma'am.
You can leave the meet.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Yes, the next batch, ma.
Yes, ma'am, they are coming.
Preeti, make sure that the next batch should be ready when while the previous batch is leaving only.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. We are on it.
Ma, what happened, ma? Where is the next batch?
Yes, ma'am, they are coming.
Make it fast. It's ma Preeti and Kaveri.
Ma'am, Sudiksha is trying to contact them, ma'am.
Suppose if another batch is ready, you can ask them to join. No issues.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, please don't waste the time.
What about the remaining teams, Kaveri?
Ma'am, they are not listening the call, it seems.
Out of 10, we have completed 3. Any other presentation from rest of the 7 titles we have?
Yes, sir. 3 completed.
Ma, still there are 7 now. What happened? No one is responding out of 7.
No one is lifting the calls, answering the
Now,
calls now.
mention now already the time slot. For every 10 minutes gap, you would have given the time slot.
Yes, ma'am.
Then
Everything is scheduled, ma'am, but they're not lifting the call.
somebody joined.
Yes, ma'am.
This is a team only.
Hello, Sri Tarak. Sri Tarak, could you please respond to me?
Yes, ma'am. Our team is ready, ma'am.
Yeah, please
Yeah,
start
please
your
start
presentation.
presentation.
Okay, ma'am.
Hello. Is pollinator protector team ready for the presentation?
Yes, ma'am.
So please proceed.
Good morning, respected dignitaries. Our project. Good morning, respected dignitaries. We are Siddhartha Engineering College, Vijayawada, Andhra Pradesh. Our project title is Enhancing Queen Bee Protection and Monitoring with Mobile Net SST. There is nectar that. Coming to the abstract, next slide. Coming to the abstract of our project, honeybees plays an important role in the pollination of many crops, which contributes to the biodiversity, food security, and economic sustainability. They are responsible for pollinating
The part I
approximately
can see only the
35% of the
first
food
slide. I
produced
can,
globally.
the slide is not moved to the next one.
Abstract.
Put it on second one. Can I go through it? Second one, please. Okay. Now the agenda is clear. Please proceed.
Honeybees plays an important role in the pollination of many crops, which contributes to the biodiversity, food security, and economic sustainability. They are responsible for pollinating approximately 35% of the food which is produced globally. In addition to their role in agriculture, bees generate commercially valuable products like honey. However, the population of honeybees is rapidly decreasing due to some natural factors and also due to some attack of the rodents on the hive bee system. To address this issue, we developed a real-time hive monitoring system that tracks the queen bee, which is the cornerstone of the hive's health. The system will use 5 MP USB camera and advanced image recognition technology, specifically a single shot detector model. VGG will serve as the core of the SSD model due to its high quality image recognition capabilities. Next, coming to the objectives, the objectives slide. Primary objective of this project is to create a real-time hive monitoring system which is capable of alerting hive owners immediately when the hive is under attack. The system will utilize advanced technology to continuously monitor the hive and detect any potential threats. To achieve this, we will build a prototype for the hive protection system, which integrates 5 MP cameras and the sophisticated image recognition algorithms to accurately detect the threats in the real time. Additionally, we also aim to develop a sound emitting system which is designed to repel the rodents effectively without causing any harm to the bees. Further, also enhancing the protection of the hive from the common predators.
Our final goal is to assist the small scale bee farmers in maintaining the production of their hives and ensuring the undisturbed swarming season to the small scale bee farmers. The main scope of the project lies in the small scale and the medium scale bee farmers, which focuses on the specific needs and the resources. To accommodate these limitations, we detect the camera range will be detected to only 10 to 15 meters around the hive, and also this flexible next gap coming to the gap analysis. When we meet our client, the client said that the client he faced more problems regarding the attacks from many stray animals, rodents, and the large insects like that. So that we there is uncertainty regarding whether the queen bee will be, and also there will be another problem which is uncertainty regarding whether the queen bee will remain in the colony after swarming season, which is crucial information of the hive management and the productivity. Furthermore, the need for the frequent visits to the hives and the potential requirements of hive guards are for security purposes are significant challenges, and these tasks are time consuming and also can incur costs of the hive farmers. Based on the cost, they meet us and ask their and tell about their problem. Next, the methodology will continued by our teammate Tarakram.
Good afternoon, sir. Our project Nectar Guard will contain three parts in its methodology. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, Tarak, you are audible.
So the input part will contain the IMX 335 5 megapixel USB camera. It will be used to take the live video from the surroundings. So it is to detect any threats surrounding the beehive. So it will capture the live video, and the video will be sent to the second part. It will be the image recognition part. So image recognition part will contain two modules. So first module will contain the mobile net SSD. It is used for feature extraction from the animal or stray rodents or insects, anything that is detected from the camera. So the features will be extracted, and we trained the mobile net SSD model. So the second module, SSD module, will classify these images, and it will specifically find the find the class of which rodent the detected image belong to. So if it is a cat, or it is some rat, or any type of insects, any swarm is coming, so those will be detected in this module. So we employed the single shot detector because it is capable of just classifying the images in just one pass. So only one image is needed for the classification process. So next part is alert part. If any stray animal or rodent is classified during the SSD module part, so if, for example, if a cat is detected, we will produce the opposite repelling sound of that animal. So for example, if a cat is detected, we will produce a dog barking sound, so we can repel away the threat. So for any small rodent animals, we generate the human shouts, and for insects or any swarm, we generate the alert voices for the owner, beehive owner, to come and check up on the hive. This is our methodology. So in this flow diagram, we can see the first data collection and the image detection is done in this camera module, and the input live stream is given to the mobile net SSD module. So it will convert the images detected into the class. So it will classify which class does the threat belong to, and if the threat is predicted and it can be repelled, we will repel it using the audio. But if it is an insect that is not able to, we are not able to repel, we use the human shouts or buzzer sound to alert the owner.
Human shouts are to buzz.
Uh, they
No.
are to alert the owners. So
Okay.
nearby workers or bee farm workers or owner, they can be alerted, so they can check up on the hive.
Okay.
So I want to show our implementation, sir. We have some videos regarding the inputs.
Please go back to the eighth slide.
Eighth slide, sir.
So just want to know the see the
The image is not, it's not supported in this
okay.
file.
Okay. Please proceed.
I will show the implementations. So since we are not able to actually bring the animals or insects to the site, we used the photos of animals, sir, animals or insects. So this is the detection of grasshopper or some insect. So that is the beehive, and we have placed a camera module, and we are showing the insect to the camera. So we can see in laptop the detection. So so it will generate the voice of human to alert the owners. This is for insects, sir. So this is for any stray animals or cats or rats. For that module, this is used. So we are showing some animal, stray animal to the camera. So as soon as we are showing the stray animal to the camera, uh, we can see that the detection is occurring, and we are generating a dog barking voice to repel the threat away. So that is our presentation, sir.
Yeah.
And I will show the results, sir.
I'm not sure how the insects and what type of insects will affect the hive. No. Considering the rainy season, there will be a various insects around.
Yes, sir.
If you consider the insects, then it
So,
will give an alarm very continuously, very often. So if it
yes,
is
sir.
a rodent or something like a certain size of an animal, whether it is a cat or a rodent or any other things, it will be. This is just my advice.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Tarak and team, for your contributions. And results will be declared on 1st June, that is Saturday. All your team members can leave the meet now.
So the Electro Squad, all the team members have joined the group.
Yes, all the team members are here. We are joined through the same device. We are in our college, so we joined here.
Yeah, okay.
Start your presentation now.
Okay, sure.
Hello, team. This is Electro Squad. Okay. Could you please introduce yourself? Brief.
Yeah. So very good afternoon. We are Team Electro Squad, and my name is Sean, and this is my teammates Shivani and Sarthi. We are from Tamil Nadu, Rajalakshmi Engineering College, and we are proud to introduce our project, Smart Illumination, that is street lights with safety instincts. So the abstract of this project is that we have created street lights, that is smart street lights. These street lights can be operated through IoT platforms, and this can act as an automatic street light. Mostly, most of the energy consumption that is getting wasted nowadays is due to street lights, and also due to manual interventions. There are a lot of errors that can occur when turning on or turning off the street lights. So to prevent this, we try to automate this through using sensors, and we have implemented two sensors, that is LDR sensor and IR sensor. This will detect the amount of light that is present in the environment, and based on that, it will change the brightness of the LEDs that is glowing in the street lights. And also the IR sensor will detect the vehicle movement, the presence of pedestrians or any vehicles that are passing by on the road, and that will when there is darkness, the lights will glow at dim brightness, and then when there is a vehicle detected, then automatically the lights will grow at full brightness. Thus, the energy consumption can be reduced, and then power saving can be achieved efficiently. So we have tried to implement it through the IoT platform called Blink, and we also installed a safety switch or a panic button. Most of the crimes occur in the roads, and examples are chain snatching, theft, and also there are a lot of medical emergencies that occur in the road. So, in order to overcome all these things, we wanted to implement some direct benefit to the society. So, we have implemented a panic button, which on pressing it acts like an SOS Save Our Souls button. And this button will send the automatic notification to the control center, and then the control center can immediately take actions based on whatever the help request that is needed from the person. So the main objectives of our project is that we need efficient energy consumption, and as I said already, it can be operated manually and in automatic modes through the IoT platform. It can be done at the end of a fingertips, and then remote monitoring, and also we have to improve the safety of the urban and the rural household. So it will definitely help for all these things. So now implementing all these safety switches or panic buttons is the need of the hour, and now my friends will explain about the statistics, why we have developed this project, and how it will beneficially help.
Now let's look at the statistics. If you look at the efficiency now, we have a better efficiency compared to the existing system, and even the lifetime of the streetlights are relatively higher compared to the existing system. The power consumption can also be significantly reduced, and the cost also can be significantly reduced, which will help in the overall development of the society.
And this is the block diagram of our project. We have actually used a Node MCU, that is ESP8266 microcontroller, as the heart of our project. And then all these individual lamps, it can be operated through manual mode and automatic mode through this Blink Cloud platform. And these IR sensors, there are individual IR sensors for each street light. So let me show that. This is the circuit diagram of our project. So why we chose ESP8266 is that it has an inbuilt Wi-Fi module, and it is also compatible with all the Arduino IDEs, and also it is easy to be programmed. It's compact in size, and because of all these advantages, we chose this compared to all the conventional Arduino and all the Raspberry Pi, all the microcontrollers that they are using in a day-to-day lives. And the sensors that we use here are LDR. This LDR will sense the amount of light that is present in the environment, and then it will give an analog output. So when we set a threshold that is at a particular level, so below the threshold, when the light falls down, then this can trigger the street lights to automatically turn on, that too in dim brightness. Because power needs to be saved, and always at the night times the street lights need not glow at full brightness. And this IR sensors is used to detect the vehicles and the pedestrians movement, so that when any vehicle or any pedestrian is detected, then the light will glow at full brightness, thus saving power. The platform that is used here is Blink, and then we have the mode switch. Mode switch has manual and automatic mode control operations. In manual mode, each street light can be turned on and off individually through the smartphone. due to this buzzer sound and the red light created, there will be an emergency alarm situation created, and then the nearby locality people can sense that some emergency has happened across them, and then people can get aware and they can also provide timely help. And this panic button will send the information through the control center, where they will have a web page that will show the location details, the latitude, longitude, date, and time of where all these notifications come from, and where the people are there in need of help. This location can also be accessed through Google Maps. So that is what is the integration of this GPS button. So here you can see the panic buttons. By installing these buttons, you can create more secure environment for all those who are using the roads. And roads have become a part and parcel of all our lives, and no one can live without road. It's the connecting bridge of everyone. So we wanted to do something that definitely needs to bring a change and revolutionize the day-to-day lives itself.
Energy saving
Yes.
of utilizing LDR IR sensors whenever the sunlight is getting low, then it will get into the bright mode. Whenever the sun, when sun setting or whenever the sun rises, then automatically it will dim down the lights and it will turn off.
Correct.
So
Yes.
with whom that means, so to implement in only one area or
So this can be done for the entire city and also for the entire country itself. We
it
have
can
planned like having small control centers for a particular locality. For example, now we live in Chennai. So for Chennai, for each street, it will be connected to a particular location. For example, we are in Pundamalli. Then Pundamalli will have a control center which is able to control all these lights individually. Then that will be connected to a huge locality, that is Chennai, and then all the control centers will be connected to a larger part. So by implementing this scheme, then the entire countries can be brought under this smart street lights. That is what we do.
that means the control center will have the whole control, the full control. They can turn it on manually or they can put it in automatic mode.
Yes, it can
Right?
act in both modes. The control center can control it in manual mode. That is for in case of any emergencies. If they want to turn on all the lights during some unfavorable conditions, if they want to do it at some cases, even when the light is not, the environment is not dark, and then at that time, the control centers can do it,
This is
and
fine.
that control.
Yeah. Control means only the government authorities or who is managing the control center has the authority, not two others. That means the Blink
Yes,
app is
yes,
also
only
used
the
by them.
government authorities.
Blink app is also used by them, not with the others. If
Yes, this
someone is
control turning on and turning off can be done only by the government authorities. This panic button can be accessed at every street light by the common citizens. The notification
all
receipt
right,
will be received by the
all right,
authorities
all right,
again.
understood, understood. Both the bodies mean the control center, government authorities, or the who are the owner who is managing it. He has the privileges to do it whatever they want to achieve. Next is the Blink app, who is using by citizens. They can only just have a control to press the panic button.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay. This
I'm
case,
not able to get your question. I'm sorry.
see, if I'm just a crazy guy, if I want to just click a panic button
Okay,
and
okay. No,
without
we
gangs,
have thought about it, and when we brainstorm, we have like each and every system that is integrated. Definitely, it will have some disadvantages like this. There are
yeah,
also a
yeah.
lot of break in
And
case
just
of emergencies buttons
this
here,
is a
but no
tool.
one plays with it
Still,
right.
yeah, yeah, I understand. This further developments can be done, but this is cool, really. So, based on the OTPs and authentication of validating the right user, whether they are doing the legitimate actions or not. So, we can do it. This one, panic button can be streamlined, which is fine, and which means the
And
every.
also, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Let me
In
complete.
a future scope, we have
Let me
tried to
complete.
install a camera in each street light that can
Yeah.
detect the presence, like it can classify it into medical emergency, or in case of any
Okay.
theft, it can be transferred to the police station, or any fire accidents. So this can be done through machine learning techniques that can be applied through this camera that is installed. So that is a future scope. And also, when you ask about people who might play then just for fun if they used to press, we have a penalty system for that. Just like how trains have this push chain that can use to stop the train itself. If you're doing it for unwanted purpose, you have some fine, right?
Yes,
So
yes, we can do that. That's really a very cool feature.
that
And every street light must be covered with a network availability.
correct, correct.
So
So
that's
that can potentially reduce a lot of crimes. And also, when people think that if a button is being pressed and then the locality, all the streetlights turn red into color, then the buzzer sound will be there. Then especially in rural areas where people will not have huge access to all those police stations or anywhere, if this is a situation, then people who try to do the crimes also will have some fear that there is an alarm system that is there at every place, so they will potentially reduce doing the crimes also. So that is what we hope that would happen in the future.
this initiation is very good. Further developments is required, but the initial start is cool.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sean.
Okay, Sean, thank you. Each of you
Yeah,
got
thank you so
something
much.
unique to the presentation. Your research on topic is incredibly thorough. So
Thank you.
results will be declared shortly. Details will be communicated
Okay,
shortly for that. I request you to
sure.
leave the meet.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you all coordinators. Your work is incredible because you all coordinated and managed the work very well. Thanks a lot for having us here. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Welcome. Phone is Pavin Kumar. Pavin Kumar, can you please respond to me? Janani Sri,
Yes, ma'am.
are you ready with your presentation?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Ma'am, can I
start.
join another account, ma'am?
Yeah, what happened?
Ma'am, can I join in another account, ma'am?
Yeah, how much time it will take for you?
Ma'am, I asking request for you, ma'am.
Is there any issue with this system now?
Yes, ma'am. It's a mobile phone, ma'am. I'm waiting for laptop connection, ma'am.
How much time it will take you to
So your
join?
team name, please.
Xbox, ma'am.
Okay. You are joining some other link. So, Janani, where is Sujita?
Ma'am, I'm Sujita, ma'am.
Do it as soon as possible. Share the PPT.
You can start now.
Ma'am, can I share the screen, ma'am?
Yeah, start.
Ma'am, can you able to see my screen, ma'am?
Yes, we are.
Sujita, are you the only person in your team?
No, ma'am. We are three members, ma'am.
So haven't they joined?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay.
Ma'am, shall we start?
Yeah, please proceed.
So our team is Tech Sparks, ma'am. Ma'am, can you hear my voice, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am, we can hear you. You please proceed.
Okay, ma'am. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Sujita. My team members Kanika Sundari and Janishri. We are coming from AIT's department in CH Institute of Technology, Virudhunagar, Tamil Nadu. We are now completed our second year and moving to our third year. So now my team members continue the second slide. The flow of presentation as follows: scope, objectives, introduction, block diagram, working, circuit diagram, hardware and software requirements, advantages and results to ma'am. And let's start from scope. Scope refers to a overview or an overlook of something that made. Here our main scope is to make a student disciplined by the technological thing. Actually, in our college, we have one committee named Discipline Committee. In Discipline Committee, some staffs are assigned to do the Discipline Committee working on based on week. They they instructed the students to go to class and avoid some unnecessary things they are doing. To avoid this and to ensure that they have to work efficiently for the school or college, we just introduce the technological term by a robot. This is our project, ma'am. Let's move on to the objectives. The main objectives of this project is to reduce the manpower and the time to reduce the task work. We develop a human robot with several techniques like human target detection. It follows the human staffs and security personnel, etc. and and detect the behavior of this persons and collect the information and send to the information to the respective class staffs or HODs. Uh, Introduction. Let's move on to the introduction.
introduce a human following robot to enhance the safety on campus by roaming outside of the classes. The robot's futures are potential ability and applications with the educational environment. It has one speaker with a loud and clear voice to reach the students effectively. Let's move on to the block diagram.
In our block diagram, here we are using a Arduino Uno and L293 motor. It is the heart of our robot. Here we are using also four DC motors to run the left and right wheels. It is a small prototype of our robot.
And we use two type of sensors. One is ultrasonic sensor and another one is IR sensor, that is infrared sensor. And we use 12V battery too.
Working principle. It is a human follower robot and it controls the students where are the roaming outside the class and send them to their respective classes. By using the voice speaker, we are attached in our robot.
Hardware and software requirements. Hardware requirements like Arduino Uno to IR sensors, ultrasonic sensors, servo motors, motor drive, DC geared motor, battery, and required jump wires. We are using software requirements like we develop a program in Arduino IDE website using programming languages like Python, C++, and C also.
And then the sensor. First one is IR sensor, infrared sensor. It is basically a radio sensitivity optometric device. It detects the objects and the obstacles in front of the sensor. Its range is up to 30 nanometers only. And an ultrasonic sensor. Ultrasonic sensor is detect only the distance of the obstacles between the obstacle and the sensor. It has two pins. One is trigger and another one is echo pin. Echo pin gives the ultrasonic pulses, that is ultrasonic waves, gives the ultrasonic waves and pass them in front of it. And the trigger pin detect if there's any reflecting in the ultrasonic pulses. If there's any reflector, it will sense and make the distance, that is measure the distance. Its range is up to 40 to 70 kilohertz only.
Arduino IDE. Here we are using Arduino IDE to uh, upload the programming language in our prototype robot. While we are uploading our coding language in our Arduino, we are also used in offline also. So Arduino IDE is also known as Arduino Integrated Development Environment. It has some software libraries for our wiring projects.
Advantages and uses and advantages and uses. Advantages like it is used to reduce the manpower and reduce the time of staff's work. It also used in security purpose works to detect the suspicious persons roaming outside of the class or inside of the campus, and then detect the face and send to the information to the respective staffs or HODs. Uh, it can be used in home for floor cleaning. In hotel, they are used to transfer the things from one place to another place.
And then future works. We are planning to improve this thing to involve the image detection, that is face detection by using the AI. So we are planning to execute the same device for our college. By using the face detection, we inform the unwanted roaming students outside of the class to inform to the respective HOD head of the departments. And we are planning to execute this thing in other environments too, like in medical field, agriculture field, battlefield also. In agriculture field, it detects the insects, and then in battlefield detects the unwanted, like a terrorist with physical thing they appear.
Research. Our robot is now in first stage to detect the humans, like students, and warning them to go to their respective classes. But we have several ideas in futures. We enhance our idea for next level to. So we have enhanced our idea for next level and
We can use the machine learning like cloud computing, image processing to implement our program in best way in whole college. Any queries, sir?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Sir, can I show my prototype, sir?
Yes, please.
Sir, can you able to see my prototype, sir?
Yes, it is visible.
It is my prototype model, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Shall I share my video, sir?
Yeah, you can share it.
Um, sir, play the video. Sharing it, ma'am. That's the video. You can explain it. Just explain it. Sir, can I explain my video, sir?
Yes, madam, you can. I'm looking at the video.
Yes, sir. In this video is our robot, sir. A student
Mm-hmm.
roaming outside of the veranda outside of the class, sir. So our robot identify the student and warning them to go to their respective classes, sir. So that's all the video, sir.
Right.
Any queries, sir?
No, that's cool. And I'm good.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Janani and team. So thank you for your contributions and results will be declared on 1st of June. Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. You can leave the meet now. Thank you, ma'am.
Isma Sudiksha, is next batch ready?
Yes, ma'am. 1 minute.
Please call. Isma, no one has joined. Preeti and Sudiksha.
Ma'am, they were ready before and they are asking more 2 minutes again now.
Why so?
Because some internet problem occurred, ma'am. Just a minute.
Because we are running already late. Yeah, they
They
have
have
joined.
joined, ma'am.
Ask them to start the sharing screen, okay? In the meanwhile, the remaining will come.
Yeah, Sanjay.
Yeah, ma'am.
Everyone joined the team.
Ma'am, I have only joined, ma'am.
So how many are there in your team?
Ma'am, just a minute, ma'am. Just a minute, please.
Please do it fast.
Meeting what happened? Ivan.
Start quickly, ma.
Good morning, ma'am. Sorry for sorry for late presentation. Um, we are EL8 and I am Sanjay, Suvandan, Sivari and Sudharan. We are going to present about the topic IoT application on agriculture.
Yes, Sanjay. Hello.
Let us first discuss about the problem statement.
Sanjay, there is a lot of disturbance. Please check your internet connection.
In the field of agriculture, there are many problems faced by agriculturists because of weather condition and not having efficient crop or crop to yield in a particular land. So our project discusses about the crop can be yielded in a particular land to have a maximum efficiency. Farmers and agricultural practitioners face difficulties in their practices of using resource utilization and make data-driven decisions. Let us discuss about the solution of our project.
Our solution is we make some sensors like temperature sensor, moisture sensors, and humidity sensor. In that, the information from the soils are captured to the temperature, humidity, and moisture, and pH sensor, and it will show on the LED display. And for future recommendation, the crop will recommend for the future uses for the farmers. Next, we have end users.
End users, farmers, agriculture workers, agribusinesses. Farmers are the most used. Farmers are the most used content in this end users. The sensors displayed most of the describe the values to the farmers, agriculture workers, also able to use this end users. The sensors collect the data and compare with the stored devices. It analyzes the data with stored data and send the result to the customers. Display the collect data and on a LED display. It compares with the stored data and it recommended the yielded crop for the agricultural section. Recommend the crops which are able to cultivate in the land, and it allows farmers, agriculture experts to interact with the system, provide inputs and instructions to help to the farmers and users and agriculture businesses.
And competitors are, we have optimized the power consumption. Through some batteries, and we provide farmers with real monitoring and friendly user-friendly interface. Data, and our solution is tailored especially for the agriculture industry and farmers, and includes the specific sensor for moisture, temperature, humidity. And we have most uniqueness compared to agriculture-based products. We have specialized agriculture feedback, collect data from agriculturists, and efficiency through using optimized sensors and batteries. And it also provides a warning to users by the means of mobile phone, and also we have developed a website to show our alerts. And let us discuss some advantages of our project.
Our advantages are in past projects, some uniqueness of temperature or humidity in individual separate project. In our project, these are included in simple device, and it is user friendly to the farmers. And here we have the project.
And it is our project which has a pH sensor, LCD display, and a mobile phone connected, which is connected to DHT11 Wi-Fi sensor and
Bluetooth module. Here we have the Bluetooth module to connect with the mobile phones to recommend the future crop for agriculturists.
And it is our website which collect the data from sensors which collect pH level, temperature, humidity, and moisture level, and recommend the crops based on these values. And at conclusion, our project collect this data from this sensor, and so best result to be yielded in a particular land from these collected data of the land. Thank you.
Thank you, Sanjay and Sudhars.
Ma'am, any questions?
I think we are good. Yeah. Sanjay. Thank you.
Ma'am, any questions?
Is my computer?
Sir, are there any questions, sir?
No, Sridevi, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, ma, you can leave, Nana. Sanjay, you can leave.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Kaveri, are you there? Inform the students to join, ma.
What happened, Ma Sudiksha?
Ma'am, they have joined, ma'am. So, Karthik,
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Good evening. Good afternoon,
is everything okay with the internet?
yes, ma'am.
So, you can proceed.
Yeah, thank you. I will share my screen. Can I start now?
Yes, please.
Thank you. Warm greetings to visionaries and change maker. I'm Karthik, and this is my teammate Amrita. We are from TSNA College of Engineering and Technology, and here to give the presentation on our innovative topic, intelligent roadside accident detection and emergency response system. Let's start with it. And our theme is modernized solution for safety at roads. Objective. Our objective is to provide timely action detection and for faster emergency response. To avoid traffic congestion, we provide timely assistance. To provide prompt notification from the accident sites to respond quickly. Sorry, Amrita, can you unmute your mic?
Sorry for the disconnection. Am I audible? Coming to proposed solution, we have divided the proposed solution for with two slides for better understanding. Surveillance camera. The cameras are used advanced object classification technology to detect accident or unusual events, and we have designed an smartwatch with inbuilt sensor to monitor changes in blood pressure and heart rate, which typically become abnormal during accident. After detection of accidents through sensors, we send an accident confirmation message to the user. If it is not declined within a particular time, the request help signal would be sent. Once the accident is detected, the accident location is shared to the nearby ambulance driver, allowing them to respond quickly. Next slide. The accident location is also shared with the control room responsible for managing the emergency situation. It would help them to clear the traffic congestion that happened due to accident. The accident location and the information about the accident is also shared with the nearby hospital for quick emergency and medical services. We have designed an app, and the app would also send the information about the accident to the user's family members or emergency contacts that the user provided when they logged in. We have created an app that shows the real-time tracking of the ambulance for the police to clear the traffic, and it also shows the preventive efforts that need to be taken to avoid accident. Dependencies. We have used YOLO V8 and DL algorithm to train our model for detecting the accident through surveillance camera. And cloud computing is used for storage purpose. We have used native Java for app development. For security purpose, we would use blockchain. As artificial intelligence is everywhere, why not in saving life? So we have used artificial intelligence uh, to analyze and tell the preventive measure to avoid accidents. Next slide. This is the system architecture of our project. I request you all to view this. Our project is basically an integration of model with the camera and watch to prevent and avoid accident. Karthik, please unmute it.
Advantages and novelty. The most and important slide. Our system is in under one roof. I repeat the term under one roof. Our system coordinates ambulance, police, family, and hospital, which is not in the current model, and we have also applied for the patent for it. Our system eliminates human interaction for reporting the accident, and we also maintain a logbook for the ambulance service for the higher authorities to maintain over for it. And we also develop an app for enhanced coordinations during the emergencies. And this is the working and output of our model. We have trained the DL algorithm for two types, that is real-time action detection and demo model. For real-time action detection, we have taken the total images of 4,000 images with the classes of 6. And for demo model, we have taken the images of 1,900 with the classes of 2. And each of them are trained with the approach of 50,000. And the output are being displayed. Future enhancement. We are introducing AI generated accident report to reduce the fieldwork for the police. An integration of OCR and ANPR technology for law enforcement and traffic rules management. So we our team visited the nearby police station for our project and took the survey. As many schemes are introduced by the government, but none of the common people know about the schemes. We our system integrated the many of the schemes in our mobile application. As even a few minutes can be a difference between our life and a death. Join hands with iRadars and let's build the future with automation for saving the life. Thank you by the team in Development. For better understanding, we have made an animated video. Can I proceed with it, sir?
Yes, please.
Thank you, sir.
Introducing
Next, we would like to demonstrate the model we have trained. We'd like to live stream it and show the real-time detection of it.
Please put your mic on mute.
The model detects it as an accident when the car collides. We have trained it with two sets of data. One class is a car and other is a car accident. And its accuracy is around 86 and 87%. This is the real-time video. We have checked it with our model.
See, I can't able to see anything.
Uh, the other person is sharing the screen, sir. Can you see it, sir?
Nope.
So my screen is visible.
Now it is.
Sir, what I have shared, sir.
Yeah, it is visible.
And I said now it is visible.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. This is what we have done for the real time and the demo model, and our output also predicted the working of it. And these are which we integrated with the mobile application and the web application. Can I proceed with it, sir?
Yes.
Okay.
Please do.
And this is our mobile app. This is our web application which we have made for it. Here we can see our innovative ideas and other features. And here we have designed with the innovative ideas that so that any common people can register the complaint or check. If the government proceed with giving their database to us, then we can make so that we can so that the users can see with the different languages. The 150 languages are like this. And the login are made with the authentication so that the users with the correct username and password only they can log in. So for here I have created with the dummy id so that I can log in and to visualize for you. And this is the about page of a thing. And here this is the profile page of the for the user so that they can log in with their additional details and the blood groups and the emergency contact. So if the app if the watches sends it as if the watcher sent it as an accident, so that he can make of it. And this is the sensors readings from the watches have been noted from here. And we have also added of community engagement so that if the common people notice any accident in the location, so that they can alert through here also. And the government scheme has been uploaded with the real-time databases. So here, if you search with any districts from here, so that the government hospital which has the NK48 scheme, which has been introduced by the government of our Chief Minister Muka Stalin. And the blood group also has been integrated with the real-time databases. So here, if we want to search here, we can search and make a use of it. So same as well has been developed for the other two logins like ambulance drivers and two police also. So we have also developed. So this is the conclusion. So we have made for it. So thank you, sir.
Thank you. I don't have any questions from my side. I'm good.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
So is any questions to others?
Sridevi ma'am?
No, ma. Thank you, ma.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So can I leave?
Yeah, you can leave, ma.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Inform the other batch to join, ma.
Yes, ma'am, I have been informed. They have joined, ma'am. So, Natish. Hello? Natish.
I'm audible, ma'am.
How many are there in your team?
Yes, ma'am. All numbers are joined, ma'am.
Yeah, done. Proceed.
Yeah, okay.
Shall I start, sir?
Yeah, you
Yes,
can.
please.
Good morning to one and all present here. Today we are going to see about Internet of Things based accident information with rescue system, and we are coming from Chennai Ishwari Engineering College, and my teammates are Aditya, Vishnu Prasad, Natish, and myself Rahul Raj. Next.
Yes, sir. Am I audible? Hello.
Yes, you are. You're
Yeah.
audible.
So, what is the purpose/goal of this project? In an emergency situation, each and every second is crucial in saving a human's life. The goal of this project is to efficiently use each and every second to save a human's life. Nowadays, a lot of lives are being lost in transit to hospital due to slow emergency service response. This project aims to provide an optimum solution for this problem. Slide. So, what are the features of the system in the project? As it is an accident detection system installed in a car, the first key feature of the system is to detect accidents accurately and quickly. Second feature is to accurately detect the geolocation of where the accident took place and the time of the accident. Thirdly, an emergency message via SMS is sent to the hospital or clinic with the geolocation and time of the accident, calling for help. Next.
What was existing? In existing system, the ambulance service is called in manual ways. Nowadays, when an accident occurs, ambulance
are called in a manual way by calling 108. In the system, there is a lot of delay of coming of the ambulance. It leads to the death of the person. To reduce this type of issue, this project will help. What we implemented. In the system, the whole process is automated. The vibrator sensor is fixed in a vehicle. When an accident is occurs, the vibrator sensor sends the frequency of the accident. When the frequency of the accident is higher than the rated frequency, it sends the signal to the big microcontroller. After getting the signal from the vibrator sensor, the GPS sends the location to the quick microcontrol with the accident location. The location of the accident place is sent to the nearby hospitals and families by SMS using the GSM module.
How does it works? When an accident occurs, it detects with the help of a vibrating sensor. These are the example. When accident occurred in the system, they see the accident detected and alerting system and sends the location of latitude and longitude. In phone, the message sent by this, and we can click the message, the location, exact location where we are there, where we are there in, we can see. GSM sends an alert systems along with an accident spot and near all hospitals and police stations and to your homes. Next, block diagram.
So let's look into the block diagram of the project. The main interface between the components is the PIC microcontroller. So the microcontroller is externally supplied with power using a battery. The flow of events is as follows. Whenever the vibration sensor picks up the vibration of the specified frequency correlated to the accident, it sends the signal to the microcontroller to the GPS module, which in turn powers up the GPS model and extracts the exact coordinates of the place of vibration occurrence and displays it on the LCD screen. And again, through the microcontroller to the GSM module, the coordinate, the information, the signal containing the coordinates is sent via the communication towers as a message in the format of an SMS to the requesting party, such as nearby hospitals or your close relatives. In this way, we can, in this manner, we can report the accident to the hospitals or to relatives in a matter of milliseconds.
This is a circuit of this is a circuit, and we are going to see about the GSM module receiver pin is connected to a big microcontroller transfer pin, and GPS module transfer pin is connected to big microcontroller receiver pin, and LCD displays used to show the latitude and longitude. The D0 to D7s are connected to that pin, and vibrating sensors in and out are connected to the big microcontroller R0 and R0 to 1, and grounded to the terminal. Next, these are the major parts are used: vibrator sensor, PIC microcontroller, Wi-Fi module, it's a IoT module, rechargeable battery or a power supply, GPS global positioning system, and GSM global system for mobile communication. Vibrating sensor. The vibrator sensor is the major part of this project. When a vibration occurs, the sensor vibration to that LCD display, and LCD display or a PIC microcontroller, and the PIC microcontroller sends that signals to the GPS, and GPS track the location and sends to the GSM module, and GSM module sends that message to the home and police stations, hospitals, nearby hospitals, etc. And PIC microcontroller. PIC microcontroller is used to the used to verify that display for vehicle accident detection, and GSM module, GPS module, and vibration sensor. Next.
So we'll now look into the GPS and Wi-Fi modules. So the GPS module is one of the main key features of this project, in which we extract the exact coordinates of where the accident occurs, so that the ambulance can arrive at the location immediately. So the Wi-Fi model ESP 8266 is used in this project, in which this is used to send the messages to the hospitals and to your close relatives.
Conclusion. In this project, we use the different types of sensor and electronics device to detect an accident, and we designed the prototype of transmitting the data of accident location with the help of GPS and a GSM module. So this project helps to reduce the rate of accident of the person in the ambulance automatically. The demo will be shown by with Rahul Roach.
Sir, can I share my video, sir?
Yes, please go ahead.
Sir, it's a clear, sir.
Yes,
Sir,
I can view that.
just my vibrator sensor and PIC microcontroller and GPS module and GSM module, a power supply. We can use for power supply or a DC supply. When vibrator occurs, it sends that message to PIC microcontroller, and PIC microcontroller takes that input and sends that output to your GPS modem. GPS modems track the location and sends that to again peak microcontroller, and peak microcontroller sends that output to that GSM module. In GSM module, we can in GSM module output will sends to that nearby area location, like police station, hospital, and your and your in contact list we are saved to that number. The SMS will send. SMS and the location of that area will send, sir.
Okay.
So, is any doubt, sir?
No queries from my side. This is good.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
But coming to the conclusion, sir, because in 2023 there are so many major accidents are done by the road only. More than 4,000 deaths are 4,000 deaths are in a road only. So we can reduce that the rate of death using this project. Um, yes, sir. That's my reason, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Rahul.
Thank you, sir.
So, madam, I think we are done.
Yes, sir. One, I think the first batch is left. 1 second. Sudiksha? Hello. Sudiksha? Yes, ma'am. Rahul, you can leave the session.
Yeah, okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Your
Thank you so much.
results will be announced on fast, okay?
Yeah, okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your presence, ma'am. Thank you.
Kaveri, check with that first batch.
Yes, ma. Are they joining?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Paveen Kumar. Paveen, hello.
Yeah, tell me. I'm here.
Yeah. Eh, did your group join?
Yeah, you're here.
Yeah, then proceed.
Okay.
Praveen Kumar, are you there, ma? Hello?
Hello everyone. We are here to present our autonomous train. Our teammates are Praveen Kumar from second year department chemical, Rishika from second year chemical department, Nainaga from first year triple E, and Sandhya from first year triple E. Um, motive of this project aim to solve the problem of mass transportation and the high transportation cost, and then increase efficiency in the field of transportation. Let me give you a overall view of the technology we have been used here. The IR sensor. The IR sensor is the sensing device which gives you a range of 3 to 30 centimeter. Now we we here used up to 3 centimeter for our project. This works on the principle of optics, and IR sensor is used here for starting and stopping the train, and the passengers for in and out sensor to open the door and close. To open and close the door, we used a servo motor, and to display how many passengers are being in and out, we used a display, four bits display. And next, a buzzer is being used. Using the IR sensor, the buzzer works on its own. When the train stops, it rings its buzzer, and then when the door is being closed, then the buzzer is being ring. Then DC motor is placed on each wheels of its uh, each wheels, and DC motors are run ran through L298N chip, which is a H bridge chip, which helps you to run the DC motor. And the other thing is Arduino UNO R3 board is being used, which is a board where we code our programs, and it is helpful to code everything within it. Most of the things are being coded in our project. This is the most useful component in our project, and
May I know who is speaking? What is your name?
I can't get you.
I'm asking your name.
I'm Sandhya.
Sandhya, isn't it been implemented in current metros?
This is being used in big cities like Delhi and other Mumbai. Big cities are being used this autonomous train, not the small cities.
I'm, s- I'm still trying to understand. You're telling some door opening and closing, giving an alarm. Okay. Are these being used in metros or not, or where exactly is this autonomous train?
I can't get you.
Okay. Okay. Are you done with your presentation?
Um, and the benefits and the demerits will be told by Menaga.
Okay.
Benefits of this project is safety, efficiency, and then cost efficient, and also capacity. A drawback of this drawback of this project is high initial cost, and also technical complexity, and also job displacement for humans, and cyber security risk. These are some drawbacks of this project.
Conclusion is this is for making people's to work less you work less and more efficient way, where peoples can be use where peoples can use robots to reduce their work, to modernize this thing like that. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. No questions from my side. Thanks so much.
Sridhar ma'am, any questions?
I couldn't.
No, ma'am, no.
No, ma. Thank you.
I think we can wind up the call for anything else.
Mr. Paveen Kumar, you can leave. You can leave the meet.
Okay. Mm,
Paveen.
Yeah, Mr. Praveen Kumar, please, you can leave the session, ma'am. Okay.
Yeah. Now I request Miss Swati, ma'am, to address the vote of thanks.
Yeah, good afternoon, one and all here. And especially a very good afternoon to Mr. Arjun Uppalpati, Cybersecurity Manager at Capgemini. Sir, on behalf of Virtual Visa team and the Guru Nanak Institution, a very great thanks to you for being with us from the past 4 hours and evaluating our participants from various states. Thank you very much, sir. And I wish your support must be continued in future also. Thank you so much. And sir, your presence is required in valedictory also.
sure, sure, madam. And I'm glad to be part of this event. And it is really a very new and a different project where I have seen some of the projects are very, very innovative, and some developments, if it is made, then our India, our country will be in a very different. These are all very few of them are really amazing. It's splendid, I would say.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, madam. Thank you, Sridevi, madam.
Thank you, sir.
You
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
yeah, bye bye.
Yes, no, Sudisha out. Is there anything to do? We can wind up now.
Yeah, ma'am, we can wind up the meet.
And how
Swati,
the evaluation is? Madam.
ఇక్కడ కేటగిరీలో ఏం రాయాలి? వాట్ ఈస్ ద థింగ్?
Software or hardware? Okay.
Okay, okay.
వదిలే అర్థం కాకపోతే you can leave it, ma'am. Later we
Okay,
can.
okay. Just only the marks we have entered. Okay.
And right, Sudiksha, when we will be getting that evaluation sheets, ma'am, from juries?
I'll get back to you, ma'am. I too don't
You
know.
contact Rahman and go through the procedure.
Yeah, okay, ma'am.
Right.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.